Residents of a Northside community are outraged and say their homes are splitting in half. According to the Fairway Oaks Homeowners Association, dozens of homes were built by HabiJax in 2000. Within a few years, residents noticed their homes were shaking and unsettled.
So now you can imagine they want HabiJax to fix their homes or relocate them to a safe environment. Channel 4's Ashley Harding has been looking into this issue, and I can imagine these people are just very upset. Is there a resolution for them?
Well, Melanie, you know what? A lot of these residents say this issue has been going on for many years, and attorneys have actually been assigned to this case since 2007, and they were planning to sue JHA as well as HabiJax, but that never happened. Now, some of the residents met with their councilman about this last year, but still, they say nothing has been done.
It was a brand new gate, and now it's leaning. You could see that it's falling over due to the settling of the land.
Clinice Evans and her family were one of the first people to move into this Fairway Oaks community when it was built by HabiJax back in the year 2000. It was a happy time, but years later, she says the exterior and interior began to change.
The stoop fell off here and there. This door totally fell off. That back door totally fell off.
And Evans says those issues aren't because of poor upkeep. She blames a faulty foundation. According to the Homeowners Association, her home and 84 others were built by 1,000 volunteers in 17 days. And according to HabiJax, they began receiving several complaints from residents in 2005. They had engineers and contractors address the concerns, and in 2007, the homes were re-inspected by the city, and the report showed, quote, no construction-related problems, Florida building code violations, or structural failures were found. But residents beg to differ.
They should have made sure that everything was on code before they allowed us to live in it, because we still had to pay for these houses, and I'm still paying on a 25-year mortgage.
Ms. Detrice Mixon is also paying after her sister died and left her the home in 2014. She began remodeling the home until there was a crack in the plan.
I have cracks this way, going in every direction here. And I called her insurance company because she had insurance on her house. And the insurance company called out their company, which is Rumkus Consulting Company, and they did a structure evaluation on the house.
And that evaluation pointed out the major cracks in the slab caused by shrinkage of the concrete as it cured. The report also found there was a lack of control joints or construction efficiency issues the company said existed for years.
The concrete was made right and the joints put in properly, this probably wouldn't happen. Matter of fact, that it's on used to be a wall back here, a retention pond back here. Therefore, the ground is soft, and if you have the soft ground and the concrete is not put together right, what's going to happen? Your back is going to slide.
To fix the foundation, Mixon says she would have to cough up $25,000, all for a problem she says is not fair to her sister.
HabiJax's not going to cover it. The city's not going to cover it. But we're the one on the bottom of the pole, and we're not the one. We shouldn't be responsible for this.
So what's your solution?
They come out and redo it or give us somewhere else to stay.
And we did reach out to HabiJax. They said in 2013, a licensed senior civil engineer conducted a similar inspection. He stated it is the engineer's opinion that all the complaints stem from lack of maintenance and not from poor construction. HabiJax also went on to tell us they're proud of the mission they do in building safe and sustainable communities. They also go on to say they have built and financed for nearly 2,000 Jacksonville families, which they would say would not otherwise be able to be homeowners. Live this morning, Ashley Harding, Channel 4, the local station.
Ashley, thank you so much. Detectives have now arrested a total of 7 people in connection with Keith Thompson's murder.